Hey ladies and gentlemen, as usual, just randomly finding weird videos and I like to comment on them. And I found this one. I was shocked.
I know a bunch of people are going to be upset. A bunch of airlines, like U.S. Airlines, going to start weighing people before they get on the plane. I can hear it already, how fat phobic and the fat acceptance, fat liberation, blah, blah, blah. For real, if you're using up more fuel, if you're using up more space, they should be charging you more. They really should. When I used up more space, when I was big, like 275 pounds big, when I was big, I was oftentimes like I sat sideways because I felt bad about using the person's seat next to me because my shoulders would hang over the sides. So I would sit sideways on an airplane because I'm not a rude asshole, you know? Like, and I know that that person paid for their seat. I shouldn't get to use some of theirs. But not to mention that, don't you guys think that it might be a pretty good idea to get the total weight of the object you're about to launch into the sky full of explosive fuel?
So I was thinking, is this true? This video was released yesterday. So maybe yesterday a weird article has come out, right? So let's go look in the internet. Should airlines start volunteer weighing passengers before flight? There's no easy way around the issue of passengers' weight when it comes to safety, balancing, and aircraft load. Indeed, Simply Flying has reported on several incidents where improper weight and balance played a role. The FAA suggested that the airlines can weigh their passenger to obtain a more accurate calculation. But should this be done? Well, if I'm gonna die in a plane, yes. Well, I don't know what they're talking about the imbalances, but I'm like, it makes me worry. I don't want to sit next to somebody when they take more of the space than they should, even if it's not their fault the plane is designed that way, right? But then again, most airplanes or whatever place, anything, KLM and all those places, they don't earn a lot of money in certain period. They earn a lot of money in vacation, summer, and December. That's their profit. That's why it was like a big issue with COVID that they were like, whoa, we're gonna have trouble in the busiest summertime and we're not gonna recover their money, or even in December. It was like a big issue. KLM canceled my flight. That's why I didn't see my father. Kinda sucks actually. But the thing is, to tell all these people that all their planes are built incorrectly and they need to adapt it, well, I think they should. But then again, if they do, the price is gonna go up. I don't mind if they make all the spaces of the chairs extra wide, because I'm like, damn, I'm gonna travel very comfortable, right? But then again, I don't know the prices. I don't know the cost. So I don't know what should be done. But I don't want to die because of improper balances in the plane. I mean, I'm not even joking. Now that I have a child, I'm afraid of planes. I'm afraid of everything not under my control. Back in the day was gangster. We're gonna die. Yeah, sure. Now, I want to give my son the best. Anyway. What the heck, my hand. The weight imbalances matter. According to the FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, an overloaded or improperly balanced aircraft will require more power and greater fuel consumptions to maintain the flight. It also says that the stability and the controllability of the aircraft will be seriously affected. Lack of appreciation for the effects of weight imbalances on the performance of an aircraft, particularly in combination with such performance reducing factors as high density altitude, frost or ice on the wings, severe or uncoordinated maneuvers, and emergency situations as a prime factor in many incidents. Simply Flying has covered several incidents regarding weight and balances, including an Italian strike. What the heck is this strike? Explain to me, what the heck is this strike? Oh, they're talking about a flight that had an issue. Almost 4 years ago, the crew of Italia Airbus 38, the number, had to perform a rejected takeoff. The incident, which occurred on August 24th, resulted in a tail strike. The 4-year-old case has been thoroughly investigated with the final report on surfacing on April 15. Whoa, what? You took 3 years to investigate it? An imbalance of passengers seems to be the main cause of this tail strike and rejected takeoff. Okay, so let's go back to the interesting article. So including an this tail strike caused an imbalance of passengers and underpowered takeoff due to improper calculation of the passenger's weight. Oh, so that means when the plane is going to fly, they take account into the weight, how hard they have to go, how much gasoline they have, how much the weight might be of the bags, and something they calculate something wrong and they were like, hey, we didn't add enough power. I don't know, but now I'm learning. I'm educating myself. Using data averages and weighing passenger. Okay. Most commercial air travel these days involve airline guesstimation passenger weight using listed averages. Oh, I didn't know that. So averagely, you thought I was well proper in the weight. Weights vary from place to place with an in a document outlining mean passenger weights by season. Oh, so you're assuming Christmas or after Christmas, we fatter. Purpose and gender. Ooh, gender. You're gonna get in the danger zone. For example, a male business traveler in the winter has a mean weight of 88 kilograms. Really? Well, actually, that's me. I'm 88. Well, a male leisure traveler in the summer is listed at 81. Yeah, we lose a little kilo, we move a little more. But I didn't think they took those stuff in account. I guess certain countries with a lot of fat. But of course, this is a ballpark estimation. If many particularly heavy passengers were to travel together, the weight calculation using average would be less accurate. Changes in the general population over time might also affect the accuracy of using averages. Not everybody is healthy, unless the average is big-boned people. That's why Air New Zealand weighed its passenger last month. No! With the country's... Oh, my phone. With the country's Civil Aviation Authority requiring the airlines hold a weight week once every 5 years to recalculate average passengers' weights. That makes sense. I mean, they're not trying to shame you, but if they're just doing on an average 5 years, I think it's important. Why not? And they put a picture of a bunch of big boned people. In all seriousness, should the airlines be weighing passengers? Our own personal insecurities and vulnerabilities around body weight aside, it would seem like a wise decision to try and obtain the most accurate weight reading possible for every flight. My accurate data would ensure an aircraft is balanced properly while potentially saving fuel, and particularly light flight. But of course, weighing passenger comes with a whole list of complications, from privacy concerns to potential longer boarding times and passengers feeling publicly shamed. Airlines and their check-in and gate agent would bear the brunt of public backlash. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I'm at an age that I understand that. Let me give my final thoughts. I don't mind my weight anymore. You know why? Because I have better things to worry about. If that is something that you worry so much about, all I can say is do something about it. It's better for your health. It's better for the person that has to try to fit next to you, and you look at them like, well, deal with it. No, nobody wants to deal with something where you have the pleasure to sit comfortable, right? And even if you say it's hard, well, honestly, you have the muscle to move that whole body. You have muscle under there. Trust me, you have it, because the way that you're carrying it ain't easy. So you have some benefit. Work on it, make it easier. And for the blower plane thing, look, man, I don't want to go to heaven. And when I meet God, I'm like, God, really? An imbalanced plane create a situation that I was involved in an incident. I don't know how many people died because of it. But it does make sense that if it can affect a plane, like just turning our phone on, I know weight imbalances is very freaking important. That's me. Unless I'm uneducated to talk about this stuff, hey man, I'm not the one deciding the changes. They are doing it. I'm just commenting on the issue because I don't mind it. I don't have a weight issue. And if I did, I want to live long with my kids, so I eat healthy. Don't look at me. Look at the plane or maybe at yourself. But guess what? I'm not boarding any plane anymore. But if they have to check my weight, hey man, I'm Gucci. And for you, I wish you the best. Peace. Comment, let me know what you think.
Don't get me wrong, ma cosa kita bong. Put a fire na mi blonde kush hash purple skunk criollo colombici jam jam turloqueta verdeta welcome.